What's the good word, y'all? It's your boy DKB here. So this has been an absolutely crazy first half. Even though we're still down, granted, it should realistically be 20-15 if Greg Zerling makes that last field goal. But this is the Zach Wilson that we've been waiting to see. This is the offense and some of the creativity that we've been waiting for. We've seen motion plays get utilized to get guys like Garrett Wilson in space. We've seen the checkdowns available for guys like Michael Carter, Dalvin Cook, Brees Hall. Screen game still isn't quite working for the running back so much with some of those stacked boxes there, of course. But this is ideally exactly what we've been waiting for. And so Zach Wilson, to see him, statistically, you'll say that he's playing better than a guy like Patrick Mahomes, right? They flash the stats, the quarterback rating is higher, but this is mistake-free football. This is just open 1-2 reads, sling it and go. Gunny's talked about it. I've talked about it. Gino's talked about it. Green Bean, Matt O'Leary, all of these guys let Zach Wilson rip it in under 2.5 seconds. We're going to have success. It's going to limit the amount of mistakes he's going to need to make. It's going to limit him needing to go through 3, 4, and 5 progression reads. And the dropbacks are a lot shorter. So you're seeing, the play action be done very effectively. The touchdown pass to CJ Uzama was a thing of beauty. You've seen him kind of stall it out. The pass rush wasn't coming. So whether he picked up on that or not, it was a thing of beauty. He actually looked like he had two guys potentially open on that play. I want to say Garrett was the other one coming across on like a slant, and he just kind of, stopped running through to the play. But man, I'm so excited for what this second half will be because we've seen Zach Wilson look good in everything but maybe the first drive or two, and we're capitalizing on the mistakes that Kansas City made. Obviously the first one we converted into a touchdown to CJ. The second one we couldn't do much, but that wasn't on Zach Wilson. Greg Zerling had definitely had an opportunity to go ahead and convert that field goal. You've seen a Michael Carter drop at a pivotal moment there, and Zach Wilson almost led us into being able to get an extra field goal attempt out there on that last drive. I think he slipped on that final play before he ended up getting sacked, and he tried to get out of the pocket on what was probably going to be a Hail Mary pass anyways. And of course, as they called out, Randall Cobb was open on that slant route that he tried to sling to Garrett. But man, this looks like Garrett Wilson and Zach Wilson are on the same page. It looks like Zach Wilson and Nathaniel Hackett are on the same page. We're seeing the running backs get involved. The defense, they're looking like they're playing inspired again. I got to call out CJ. The Butterfingers that he's had so far has been crazy. There's been at least 4 or 5 interceptions I can think back to in just the last 2 years where they were kind of gimmies and you've seen him go through his hands. But so excited. Some of the highlighted stuff here is that, we have the same amount of first downs as the Kansas City Chiefs. Third down efficiency is improving. It's not quite there, but we've gotten more plays on the books than Kansas City has, 37-31. Obviously, we have the turnover battle in our favor right now, and we've actually held the ball longer than the Kansas City Chiefs thanks to those turnovers. So Patrick Mahomes isn't getting as many chances to do the damage that he did in the first quarter against us. So, realistically, I think we might be able to pull out the upset at home here if Zach Wilson can keep this kind of tempo and momentum up. We get the ball in the second half, so things look very, very good for us. But, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I think this is a very surprising game from Zach Wilson that almost nobody called. I know there's one of you guys, and I wish I could remember the name right now, that says Zach Wilson was going to have a great game so far. And I don't want to say it feels like that word is kind of off the table right now, but he has done very, very good for this New York Jets team. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Second half, hopefully we keep this up. I'll catch you guys again. Peace.